Hello and welcome to AFC Game by Game. Today I'm going to be reviewing a Southampton versus Arsenal match, and I think you'll agree with me in saying that it was a disappointing performance for the Gunners. I think it was very similar to games where we played Bradford, etc., Swansea, because we had the same lacklustre attacking options. We started off the game with exactly the same team that played Newcastle, so obviously we were going in very confidently, I'd like to think anyway. But yeah, we started strongly, but unfortunately we didn't take our chances when we had them. Walker was playing again in the central position, but he didn't really make the most of it. He probably should have tried to get in a bit more, but I didn't see him touch the ball until about the 40th minute, which was really surprising because he's been playing really well up front recently. Yeah, I thought he had a really awful game up there today. But yeah, we kept harrying them, and we probably should have got a goal at the start, but unfortunately we didn't take our chances, like I said. And it was a very even game of two halves. It spread out, and then our midfield play and our defenders was giving the ball away, and unfortunately it led to them getting a goal. The ball came to Sanya, it fell, he put it in the box, and I think it was Punchin passed it back to Gaston Ramirez, who slotted it into the net, took an unlucky deflection off Koscielny. Maybe Szczesny would have got to it if he hadn't taken the deflection, but I think that's all Sanya's fault. I don't like to blame him, but I really think that was his fault, and I do think Jenkinson should have played this game. I know he couldn't because he was ill, but I think it would have been really good if he had played this game, because I think he'd have fitted right in with this game, because he's like a big muscly guy, whereas Sanya's a bit smaller and a bit more skillful. But Jenkinson would have been able to keep up with their wingers. That Brazilian guy, I forget his name now, but yeah, I think he'd have been a much better option to play today. Sanya's getting 29 now, I think, and Jenkinson's only 20. I think Jenkinson's going to be a really good player when he's older. Not that he's not a good one now. I think still he's a class player now. I really want him to be playing much more games, because I don't know, I think he's at the same level as Sanya. I know a lot of people disagree with me, but after watching Sanya's performance today, I really honestly think that Jenkinson can really compete with him for that place, and I think it's only fair that Wenger gives him a chance, especially as Wenger has said that he will continue to play this season. And after Sanya's comeback, he's only played about once or twice, which I'm very disappointed with, because I think he's a top class right back, and if he doesn't get a game time, he's not going to get international calls, etc. But anyway, that was a very sloppy goal to concede, and I think after that goal, that made us want to score, and we kept pressing and pressing and pressing, and we got a free kick on the edge of the box, well, not on the edge of the box, but a couple of yards from the box. And it was very controversial. I mean, people were saying Arteta went down too easy, but no, there was definite contact there. And it was a good free kick from Walcott, and it went in off their defender. I forgot his name, but yeah, I think that was really unlucky for him. He was actually having a good game up until that point, and it was really a shame for him. But I think even if he hadn't been there, Koscielny would have got to it anyway. And we went into the second half 1-0, and I honestly thought that coming out with go and win this with 45 minutes on the clock, I thought going in 1-1 we'd be full of confidence, we'd be wanting to win, but we sat back and we gave the ball away. It was pretty much like we were playing for the draw, especially when we took off Podolski for Giroud. I mean, he's a big guy, but in my opinion, I'd taken off Walcott because he wasn't playing that well in the central position. I thought Chamberlain was having a better game on the wing, because when Walcott was playing on the wing, he actually didn't. He is a winger, but he wasn't actually playing that well there, which was really unfortunate for him. And he wasn't able to provide the assists for Giroud, and Giroud wasn't really able to get much of the ball. Our attacking play was pretty poor today, and we were lucky to get a goal in the end, I think. But each team had their fair share of chances, and later on in the game, about the 70th minute, I really think this is questionable. I don't really know why you take off our playmakers. Chamberlain was having a good game, and Cazorla, he could have come up with something magical, which is something that he occasionally does. But I really question that. Not that I'm hating on Wenger right now, but I think it's really odd to take off him, because it makes it look like you're sitting back, and then you see Wenger getting angry, but you kind of had to question it, because Ramsey was making runs, and then he wouldn't play it forward. He'd get right up to their penalty area and pass it back, which really annoyed me. And Jovino tried taking it around them, because you just knew when Jovino got the ball it was going to go, which is exactly what happened. He had one decent shot, but unfortunately that didn't go in. But he tried to get around them, he failed, the ball got taken off him, and Southampton really looked like they were going to score again. They had one goal disallowed because of the push on Koscielny. There's a very good decision by the linesman. I just want to say Southampton did really well today. They fully deserved the point. I honestly don't think we deserved to win today. It would have been nice to win, but I don't think we deserved it. We didn't play well enough, and we have a very tough game against Swansea on Sunday. I'm really hoping we'll get a good win there. And then we've got Man City after that. That'll be a very tough game, but that is at home. Our home form's starting to pick up now. I'm really hoping we'll win that, but we are now 18 points off top, which is awful. So we can basically rule out the title, not that it wasn't ruled out anyway. And we're 5 points behind Spurs with a game in hand. So we'll be 2 points behind Spurs if we beat West Ham. And Spurs have got a couple of hard games coming up. So hopefully we'll get above them. And I'm honestly seeing us getting third spot this year. Third or fourth. Actually, no, I honestly think it'll be fourth now because of Chelsea. I reckon it'll be Man U, Man City, Chelsea, and then us. It'll be us and between Tottenham for fourth spot. Anyway, thanks for watching this. This was AFC Game by Game. Please like and subscribe if you did enjoy this video, and follow me on Twitter and Facebook if you really want to. Okay, cheers. Thanks for watching this. Bye.